Well, as the year comes to a close, we want to take a look back at some of the Coastal Bend's top stories in 2018. And here's our Emily Hamilton now with a look at some of the year's top newsmakers. Emily.
Lee, this year we've reported on crime, the passage of CCISD's $210 million bond project, and the start of the new Harbor Bridge project. And those are just some of the top stories of 2018. 2018 began with the Coastal Bend still recovering from the big event of 2017, Hurricane Harvey. Vice President Mike Pence visited the Rockport area in August for the one-year anniversary of the storm and for a look at recovery efforts.
I know I speak for the president, and I know I speak for your governor when I say we are more proud than any other aspect of this by the volunteer effort of the good and caring and faith-filled people of Texas.
It was a big year economically, with extensive growth at the Port of Corpus Christi and the first real look at construction on the new Harbor Bridge project. But there were also financial woes. In May, residents started to see their utility bills skyrocket. Faulty billing software purchased by the city of Corpus Christi was to blame.
We've got a lot of folks down here that are not happy. And for the money we've spent, we think we ought to have a system that works.
That problem still hasn't been resolved. In January, Schlitterbahn found itself on a financial roller coaster. The water park went into foreclosure early this year and was later sold at auction. The park reopened in May with new owners. In July, 382 of the world's best young sailors came here to compete in the 48th annual Youth Sailing World Championships, the top sailing event in the world. One of the most talked about stories this year was the infestation of field mice at the AMC Theater on Greenwood.
They're thirsty, they're hungry, and that's a great source for them to get food, water, and shelter.
The infestation led to the temporary closure of the movie theater and weekly county health inspections at the facility. Corpus Christi gained national attention earlier in the year after surveillance video of former Hooks player Danry Vasquez was released, assaulting his girlfriend in a stairwell at Whataburger Field. This incident prompting a new domestic violence court created by the Nueces County District Attorney's Office. District Attorney Mark Gonzalez, formerly a criminal defense attorney, went on to prosecute his first case this fall, resulting in a mistrial and no justice for the family of 13-year-old Alex Torres, who was gunned down at his home at the Treyway Apartments in January of 2015. Also at the courthouse, District Court Judge Guy Williams was arrested multiple times this year and charged with various crimes such as public intoxication, resisting arrest, driving while intoxicated, and unlawful carry of a weapon. And it was a busy year at the ballot box for voters with unanticipated special elections, midterm elections, and runoff elections. Congressman Blake Farenthold announced his resignation in April amid allegations of sexual harassment from a former staffer. Michael Cloud won a special election in June to replace Congressman Blake Farenthold. In November, longtime Sheriff Jim Kalin retired and county commissioners appointed his replacement, former police lieutenant John Chris Hooper. The November election brought a huge voter turnout, but mayor's race and 4 city council races had to be decided in a runoff. Barbara Canales made history as she was elected the first Hispanic and first female as Nueces County judge. Voters also said yes to CCISD's $210 million bond project. A series of 6 Investigates reports revealed the site of the new Mary Carroll High School will be in an accident potential zone for Navy pilots in training, and the Navy advised strongly against it. Those were just a handful of the stories we covered, but 2018 still has a few hours left to go. And we'd love to hear from you, so you can head over to our KRIS 6 News Facebook page and let us know what local stories you remember most from 2018.